up like if he did my coat. I must got an angel, cause look how death missed his ass. Unbreakable, what you don't think?
Needing to get. So, shout out to the water that we got last night into the morning. Because it was much needed. It was definitely much needed. But SaidIt.com, of course, blog features are blowing up. Shout out to today's feature. I want to say it's a festival, a beer fest out there in Los Angeles, California. Shout out to my supporters out there in California for all of their support, all of their love, and everything that they've done to continue to help your girl push forward. So, yeah, that's what we do. That's how we do it. That's how it gets done. So I appreciate everybody that's reached out to get a blog feature, to get your stuff featured, and get everything set up right. So, yeah. So that's pretty much the story for that. Okay. I'm listening to some Kanye West, you know what I'm saying, the college dropout. That was just a classic for me. I remember when Kanye was coming out, how there was just there was a huge hoopla about Kanye coming out because he was like the first of his kind, really. Just his style, his flow, and everything was just so different and so original. And I remember when they did that special on him on MTV, and they were talking to him, and he was talking about how the car accident almost claimed his life, and it was just a really awesome thing. And it's actually, I think everybody was more or less interested in actually hearing through the wire, because he was talking about how his mouth was wired shut while he actually recorded. So he actually was recording, with his mouth wired shut, and this is definitely by far my favorite Kanye West track, like, ever. Kanye went through some things, and I definitely can identify with those things now, with losing a mother, and I could just tell that was something that was very heavy on him, and I don't know what his relationship was with his mom, but they seemed awful close. And so I can definitely identify with that. And people was like, oh, well, Kanye lost his mind. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to sit up here. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. That first year that I lost my mom, I really don't even remember most of that year. I remember going through the motions. God got me through that year. I don't even know how. Because I was alive, but I wasn't living. And I was doing things, I was functioning, but I wasn't really alive. If that makes any sense. But, it was definitely a transition type thing. And, I can just say from my experience, I can't imagine what he went through, being in the public eye. Unfortunately, that was televised, so people were watching him grieve the various ways that he did, and it was difficult to watch because you knew what he was dealing with, what he was facing, and I just want to say that it's one thing to say when somebody's going through or whatever, oh, they can do this, oh, they can do that, but when you actually go through some life-altering stuff, you begin to fully understand what people deal with. Not necessarily all understanding or full understanding, but you definitely get a better scope of what they've dealt with or what they are facing. And it would scare most people. Honestly, it would scare a lot of people. Like I said, 2014 for me is a big blur. I just did a lot of things that I should not have. I allowed things to transpire that I should not have been a part of, but through God's saving grace and His mercy and the prayers of my mother and my grandmother and my great-grandmother, I survived. And I can only take that as I was meant to survive. It was hard. It was that first year. I don't even know. I couldn't even really tell you. But I gotta say that it's something that you will get through. You have to figure out your own rhythm. People will tell you what they think that you should hear or what they think that they should tell you. And usually it's wrong. It's wrong. Even if they've been through something similar to what you're dealing with, when you're going through, it's going to be different. How you deal is going to be different. So, the best thing that you can do for yourself and for your future is to just continue to push forward. And don't allow people to dictate what you do, where you go, who you hang with. Don't allow them to do that to you. And don't let people's judgment come upon you and let people sit up there and bully you into a decision or bully you into a situation. Don't give them the power. The minute you give up that power, it's no longer you. It's no longer you. So that's my little tidbit for the day. You know what I'm saying? I got a little inspiration from Kind Yizzle. You know what I'm saying? Yeezus. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that Yeezus. I don't know. But College Dropout was definitely my favorite Kanye West album. Just because I remember the anticipation of him coming up. And it was just a balls out album. Every track was just a really, really hard-hitting track. And it was some of his best work, in my opinion. It was some of his best work. But, yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on this week, you guys. I'm in Peachtree City. Yeah. That is the golf cart capital of Georgia. It's pretty awesome out here. It's just definitely beautiful skies. I'm headed out to Zumba class, so I'm gonna go do Zumba. Yes, I'm gonna Zumba it out, and then we gotta go finish planning. We got some planning and arrangement stuff coming up, so I'm gonna jump into that. But I love it. I love it. So. All I gotta say is continue following your dream. You never know where it will lead you. And you gotta continue to push forward, no matter what. No matter what. So, anybody to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you try to look them in the face and say, don't believe me, just watch, baby. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. Shout out to ilovejuicebar.com. ilovejuicebar.com. We've got 4 North Atlanta locations: Johns Creek, Sewanee, the Forum, and Alpharetta. That is Old Milton. All right, so hit them up. Get you a juice. Get you a snack. Tell them Ash said it sent you. All of that. And just keep on pushing forward. We're going to stay healthy this summer. You want to get on the health fit? You want to try a cleanse? Tell Retha them I said, what's up? Tell Retha Ash said it sent you. Anyways, info@ashsaidit.com, info@ashsaidit.com. Reserve your blog features for July, August at ashsaidit.com. That is ashsaidit.com. 800-274-4936. 800-274-4936. You asshole. People are just stupid. People are just stupid and they don't know how to drive. And yeah, so I apologize for that, but I didn't mean to curse. But I will see you guys later on. Deuces.